Medieval love, fairy tale romance, or calculated marriages traded for land. When we think of medieval love, our minds instantly conjure up images of knights in shining armor sweeping maidens off their feet in grand stone castles. We imagine chivalry, stolen glances, and epic, world-altering romances. But how much of this was a genuine fairy tale, and how much was simply a cold, calculated business deal? The truth is a fascinating paradox between beautiful poetic ideals and harsh political realities. The business of the altar. For the medieval nobility, marriage was rarely about love. It was the ultimate strategic tool. A wedding ring was essentially a peace treaty, a land acquisition, or a financial merger. Kings, queens, and lords routinely traded their sons and daughters to secure borders, build military alliances, or absorb wealthy estates. In this ruthless world, a bride's dowry, often measured in acres, castles, or armies, was far more attractive than her personality. Young nobles were often betrothed as infants to people they had never met. Love was considered a happy accident if it eventually blossomed, but duty, politics, and the family bloodline always came first. The invention of courtly love. So where did the fairy tale come from? Enter the troubadours and poets of the 12th century. To escape the rigid, loveless marriages of the era, the nobility championed the concept of courtly love. This was a highly ritualized, dramatic, and deeply passionate form of romance that almost exclusively occurred outside of marriage. Knights would dedicate their tournament victories to noble ladies, writing them poetry and swearing eternal devotion. It was a beautiful, idealized fantasy that provided an emotional escape in a world governed by strict, arranged contracts. The peasant's privilege. Ironically, the truest romantic freedom was found at the bottom of the social ladder. Commoners and peasants lacking vast estates or political power to trade actually had significantly more freedom to choose their own partners based on genuine affection, mutual attraction, and shared labor. The verdict. Ultimately, the Middle Ages simultaneously gave birth to the modern concept of romantic love through its literature, while treating actual marriage as a ruthless real estate transaction. It was a complex era where love was sung about in the courtyards, but land was the true language of the altar.